Hello everybody, and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Duels Origins. It's time to take another stab at Lilliana vs Campaign. As you know from the last episode, I had a little bit of trouble beating this first mission last time round, so I'm going to cut out and cut back in once I have an actual victory for you to watch. So without any more ado, I shall see you once I have a victory. Okay, let's see if this is the one. Let's see, my turn. What do I have to start with? Black Cat, Shambling Goblin, Carrion Crow, Nantuko Husk, Altars Reap. That's a new one, I haven't seen that one before. It's an additional cost to cast Altars Reap, sacrifice a creature and draw 2 cards. Okay. I'll try this hand, let's see if this works. Let's throw out a Shambling Goblin. I think the trick to this duel is to get some early pressure on the board before he can get any board control. So hopefully I can put the pressure on nice and early and make him suffer before he can get any kind of board presence. Okay, here we go. Well, I've dealt him some damage, which is more damage than I've done in the previous duel put together. Don't think I actually hit him once in that last duel. Oh, he still doesn't have anything to play, okay. And yes, I was hoping I'd get a land so that I can play out... Let's play out the Carrion Crow this turn, because it's going to come into play tapped, and so I want it to be ready for blocking if he gets a creature out next turn. Okay, so far so good. And I've got the Nantuko Husk, which is a pretty potent creature. What's this one? Urborg Siphon Mage. Discard a card, each other player loses 2 life, you gain life equal to the life lost this way. Okay. Let's throw out my Nantuko Husk. So that's a pretty powerful creature. And I shall attack with my Crow, which he can't block, and my Shambling Goblin, which if he does block, I'll do -1/-1 to it and kill it. So he's unlikely to want to block that. Yep, there we go. That's another 3 damage through. And I've got plenty of creatures back here that I can block with. Yes, this is going quite nicely. Hopefully this will turn into a win. Oh, here we go, last kiss on my Crow. That's annoying. But I do have a Gold Digger in... Gold Digger? Grave Digger in hand, so let's go ahead and play that out. And get my Crow back. There we go. Okay, I shall attack with the Goblin and the Nantuko Husk. Because if he tries to block that, I can sacrifice one of my creatures to power it up. Okay, he's going to let it through. Good. It's a bit more damage onto him. Here we go, come on. Oh, what else have you got? No attack. Okay, what's he playing? Barony Vampire, it's a 3/2. Okay, that's not too bad. I may sacrifice my Black Cat to use Bone Splinters to kill that. Yes, I think I will. I shall destroy your Barony Vampire by sacrificing my Black Cat, and that'll force you to discard a card. And I got rid of one of his last kisses. Good, 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 good. That is very good. No. Don't want to use his ability, I want to attack with him. There we go. Okay, what are you gonna do here? No block. Okay, he's down to 10 life. He's still got plenty of cards in hand, so there's plenty of tricks he can still try. And I'm running out of cards here. Okay, here we go, 5-3, that's a problem. Is it worth using this? I have to sacrifice a creature to get 2 cards. Kinda need options, really. Sacrificing my Shambling Goblin may not be the worst play I make. You know what, I'm gonna hold off until after I attack. See how he decides to block this. Let's see what he does. Yes, I thought he might do that, so if I then sacrifice my Shambling Goblin, give him -1/-1, that powers me up, and we kill each other. No, I don't want to use my Altar's Reap this turn. I need my Gravedigger to keep some board presence. Especially if he kills off my Crow with something. What's he playing? Highway Robber, that's not too bad. Okay, what do I get this turn? I get another Black Cat. See, now that I don't mind sacrificing for an Altar's Reap. Okay. And force him to discard one of his 2 cards. That's going to leave him with fewer options. Ooh, what was that? Harrowing Journey. Target player draws 3 cards and loses 3 life. I wouldn't have minded him keeping hold of that, because that he probably would have used on himself. Okay, let's play out my Shambling Ghoul. And I shall attack with my Crow. Can't block that, so that's good. That's another 2 damage through. Keep his life low. Look for a kill shot. Okay, what do you got? You got 2 cards. One of them's a swamp. Okay. I'm not desperate enough to use Altar's Reap. I kind of like these creatures too much. So I'm not going to throw any of them away just to get 2 extra cards. I'm in a good position, so let's just keep hitting him with my Crow. There we go, that's another 2 life down. Once I get him low enough... Oh, there's another swamp. What's he doing? Discard a card and deals me 2 damage and gains 2 damage, right? 2 life, okay. What have you got? What did you draw? You're not going to show me. Okay, I'm just going to play out another Carrion Crow then. Haha. Keep hold of this. Don't need it right now. Attack with my Crow. Keep his life low. Okay, so next turn I can do 4 damage with the Crows. Oh, he's doing that again. I really need to kill that now. That's starting to become an issue. If he keeps doing that, he's slowly going to win. Okay, another one of those vampires. Okay, what do I get? Cruel Revival. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, what's not a zombie? That's not a zombie, that's not a zombie, that's not a zombie. Okay, I'll get rid of that Siphon Mage because that's becoming annoying. And I shall get back my Nantuko Husk, I believe. That would be useful. I don't have the mana to play it out this turn. Next turn. Next turn I'll use it. And in the meantime, attack with both these crows for 4 damage. Which means, I think, unless he's got something really, really nasty in his next card, I should win this duel in the next turn. Let's see what he got. What did you get? You're not attacking. You got a highway robber. That's not gonna save you. I've won! I've won this duel! Finally! Well, I say finally, this is actually only the first attempt in this recording session. I thought it would be harder the duel than this, but apparently I got it on my second attempt ever. Who knew? I'll throw these cards out because I can. Eh. Oh, I haven't won just yet, actually. I just spotted he's got 6 life, not 4. Okay. So let's attack with these two. There we go. Okay, he bought himself 1 turn with that highway robber. Oh, last kiss. Gonna kill one of my crows, obviously. Yep. Okay, now I've won. He can't do enough damage to me, and my crow can just go through, and I only need 1 of these others to get through. And he's only got 3 to block 4. Yep. This is it. Job done. Attack with all. At last! This victory is mine! Huh, okay. Fine. Makes no difference. I've won anyway. Yes! There we go! 10 gold for me! Oh, progress towards that quest. The dark magic you have been exploring saves you from Josu, but your brush with death is overwhelming and you feel the world around you dissolve away. A moment ago you were standing in the ruins of Vest Manor, but now you find yourself in an unknown cemetery on an unknown plain. Ah, okay, so she's already planeswalked. That's interesting. I figured she'd planeswalk at the end of that. So, you discovered that this plane is called Innistrad. Here you embrace the dark magic of necromancy in an effort to conquer death, which came so close to claiming you. Brimming with new power, you encounter the home of a hermit witch. A perfect opportunity to test your abilities. Okay. Let's see how this one plays out. Come on. Load up. There we go. Continue. Lilliana versus Hermit Witch. Opponent plays first, okay. Ooh, I've got Rise from the Grave now. I love that card! Put target creature from a graveyard, note that any graveyard could be your opponent's, into the battlefield under your control. So it goes straight from the graveyard into the battlefield. And it also becomes a black zombie in addition to other colours and types, which can be very useful for things that key off of zombies. I've got a couple of low mana cost cards here, so let's try this. I've only got 2 swamps, but as I say, quite a few low mana cards here, so hopefully I can do something with this. Okay, yeah, Shambling Goblin goes out first. Let's see what his next turn is. What have you got? More green mana. And a Dark Thicket Wolf. 2/2, gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Activate this ability only once each turn, and it costs 3 mana. Okay. Worth noting. Okay, Shambling Ghoul goes out, and I've got a Cruel Revival in my hand as well. That's nice. Could be useful for getting back zombies later on in the game. Yep, I didn't think he'd try and block that. I have, of course, given him a 3 shot at me here, but I don't mind. I'd rather keep the pressure on. He's got the mana to turn it into a 4/4, which he does. Means he's not going to do anything else this turn, though. And I shall throw out another Shambling Ghoul, I think. Let's check the wording on that. Yeah, until end of turn, and that's until end of turn, so trying to block with this wouldn't kill it. I don't think, because the effects would wear off at the same time and it would become a 2-2 again, instead of that wearing off and dropping it down to a 1-1 with 1 damage. Yeah, I don't think that would work. Okay, so I'd want to keep that one back for blocking purposes. Or I could just go all in and hope I get something more useful later on. Ah, what the hell. Let's go all in. 3 more damage to him. Puts us on similar life totals. And I've got a lot more damage potential on the board than he has at the moment. Okay, he's got some more mana. He's attacking again, so that's going to be another 4 damage, I imagine. No, he didn't use his ability. Okay, what's he casting now? Festerhide Boar. 3/3 with trample, and when it enters the battlefield... Oh no, it enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it if a creature died this turn. Okay, well nothing died, so it's only a 3/3. But that is rather unhelpful. Rather annoying. Because I can't easily kill that. And I still don't have any real mana. Let's throw out another Shambling Ghoul. Don't really want to be attacking in this situation, because he can safely block and kill one of these, where I won't get a decent trade out. Okay. What's he gonna do here? I think if I try and block it, he's gonna power it up. But if I block with both of these, even if he powers it up, it dies, and if it doesn't, I can put the -1/-1s on that, which wouldn't kill it. Tough decision. No. I'm willing to take 4 damage if necessary. Only 2, okay. What's he playing out? Prey upon. Target creature you can... Oh, I don't like that spell. Add another Dark Thicket Wolf. Okay, this isn't going so well. Aha, some more mana. Not that it allows me to play any of these yet. Gonna have to play out a zombie. Sorry, a Shambling Ghoul even. They're all zombies. See, I can't really attack because he can just block it with that boar. I need a way of getting rid of that boar. Let's hope that I find something soon. Oh, this is nasty. Okay, if I throw both of these at that, I'll take 1 damage, he'll die, and I can weaken one of these to the point where if he does buff it up, it'll die as well when I block like that. And that's the best I can do, I think. It's gonna hurt. You can die, and you can take some damage and hopefully die when the buff wears off. I don't think I did that right. No, I didn't do that right. Okay. Black Cat, well, you're not really gonna help me all that much, are you? Shambling Ghoul, throw that out. I need the power on the field. Well, I wouldn't be blocking them even if I held back from an attack, because he'd just power them up and kill me anyway, so let's keep hitting him, keep the pressure on, look for an opening. But so far this duel isn't going quite as I'd hoped. Oh man, he's got the mana to power them both up. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's 8 damage. Ooh, ouch. Okay, this is bad. I don't have the mana for my Cruel Revival, which is really what I need right now. Black Cat, okay. Well, that's something. Okay, I can only afford to attack with one of these this turn. I have to be able to block these guys. Can't afford to take even one more point of damage. Of course, if he's got a haste creature, I'm dead anyway. Okay, I'll throw the Black Cat into that, that's no problem. And you can discard a card. Hopefully something nice. Sumberwald Spider. Oh, he's playing out another one. Oh, it's a Morbid, oh dear. 4/6 with reach. That's shut me down quite nicely. Altar's Reap. Huh. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Yeah, I've lost this duel. I'll play out the Altar's Reap anyway. See what I draw into. A Swamp and a Black Cat. Yeah. Yeah, I've lost this. Didn't really have the mana. I'm just gonna go ahead and concede this now, because I have lost this duel. There is no way I can stop the incoming attack. Okay, so that didn't go so well. I'm gonna try and get one more video for you here, which will be a win. Don't know how many attempts it's gonna take, but I'll cut back in once I have a win. Okay, let's see if this is the one I win. Opponent plays first, and I have a bit more mana to start with, and some nice stuff. Yep, I shall keep this hand. I could do some nasty stuff by sacrificing a Shambling Goblin to my Nantuko Husk. So hopefully I can get a good start with this duel. Got a Cruel Revival in hand once I've got the mana, which will help me get rid of anything truly troublesome or problematic, like maybe that spider or the boar. Dawn Treader Elk. Sacrifice it to search your library for a basic land card and put it into the battlefield tapped. Oh, that's not too bad. And in the meantime, it's only a 2/2. Here we go, another Shambling Goblin. Okay, let's attack with that one. Doubt he'll block it. It's not much point, he'd lose his own creature. There we go. Okay, this isn't too bad a start. And then Nantuko Huskin will be coming out on turn 3. In the meantime, he's going to attack. I'll let 2 damage through, I'm not too worried about that. I could have blocked it and killed, but I'll let him have 2 damage. It'll allow me to do more damage in the long term. Because now I'll be able to do 2 damage this turn. There we go. Okay. And now he sacrifices it. Okay. Fair enough. What are you going to pull out now? What have you got that you needed 5 mana for? Festerhide Boar. Okay. That is okay. I don't mind that. Because what I can do now is I can attack with all three of these. And probably kill off the boar and deal some significant damage to him. Let's see what he chooses to do with this. Oh, he's not going to block at all. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of expected him to try and block that. That's a fair bit of damage coming his way. Oh well, if he wants to take that much damage, he's fine to do so. I'm not going to complain. Oh, prayer pawn. No, no, no! Oh, come on! Okay. I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, I should have sacrificed my black cat, actually. Thinking about it, that was a misplay. And now he has another ball. Great. Which is now a 5/5 ball, which is going to be a lot harder to deal with. Okay, let's get back a shambling goblin. And in the meantime, I shall be not attacking. Because that would be dumb. Okay, what else have you got in there? Grave Tiller Worm. Ooh. It's a 4/4 with trample and morbid. His morbid's not going to kick off, at least. No attack, okay. Aha, now I have the mana for a cruel revival. Frankly, that boar is more of a threat at the moment, so I kill you. There we go. Do I want to attack in this situation? No, I don't. He's only got one card in hand. I'm in a good spot at the moment. Wait until I got a shambling goblin on the field that I can use to weaken his worm. Get a preferential trade that way. Orchard Spirit. Okay, that's annoying, but not too bad. And a forest. Okay. So from here on out, he's top decking. Oh, and I get another cruel revival. Nice. I don't have anything in my graveyard at the moment to really benefit from that though, so I am going to try and fill up my graveyard a bit. Okay, let's see what he does here. Okay, so he's going to block that with that, that with that. So I am going to sacrifice that to deal 1 damage to you. And then I'm going to sacrifice the other one to deal another damage to you and get another 4 damage through to my opponent. There we go. I lost my black cat, which is unfortunate, but I'll live with it. Yeah, discard the card that you don't have. There we go, that'll teach you a lesson. But I've got Cruel Revival next turn, so if he pulls out anything really nasty, I can just use that on it. If he doesn't, I'll use it on his Orchard Spirit. What have you got? What's that card? It's a worm. Okay, yeah, that's getting Cruel Revivaled. Definitely. Another Altar's Reap, yeah. Destroy his worm and give me back my... Actually, if you give me back my Gravedigger, I can use that to get back a Shambling Goblin, so that's probably the optimal play there. Ooh, I got an achievement there. Necromancer's Assistant. Nice. Yeah, amusingly, I could theoretically sacrifice my Nantuko Husk to power up my Nantuko Husk. Because that would be so worth it. No, I'm just gonna smack him for another 2 damage. Next turn I'll be playing out a Gravedigger and getting one of my shambling goblins back. Yes, I think I'm in a good spot here. This could well be the win. What's he got? A forest. Yeah, that's not going to help him. Gravedigger comes out. Shambling Goblin comes back into my hand. Shambling Goblin goes out. Okay, and then Tuco Husk attacks. If he tries to block, I'll just power it up. Yep, okay, so Nantuko Husk, eat the Goblin, weaken that, and power yourself up. There we go. Now he has no creatures on the board. I have 2. He's only got 1 card, which was another Orchard Spirit. Okay. No problem. I have another Gravedigger, which will get me another of the Shambling Goblins back out. There we go. And now I'm going to attack with both of these. And probably do the exact same move that I just did. Yep. That's 2 damage through. He's got nothing on the board again. I've got 3 creatures for next turn, each doing 2 damage. I don't think he's going to be able to come back from this. Dawnthreader Elk. Yeah, that's not going to save you. What do I draw into? A swamp. Play it out anyway. And now I attack with all for the win. There we go. Job done. Yeah, you can kill it. He's done his job. There we go. And that's 2 wins for this video. Not bad. And I got the Grave Pact quest complete as well. Nice. And Necromancer's Assistant. Return 3 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand in a single duel. Yeah, that really wasn't difficult. With a creak of bones, the Hermit Witch's servant rises from the dead to serve a new master, you. Your command of necromantic magic is undeniable. As you exult in your burgeoning power, you think perhaps it is time to return to Dominaria, seek out the Raven Man, and exact revengeance. Revengeance? Vengeance, even. Okay, that shall do for this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I shall see you all next time for the rest of the campaign, hopefully. So, in the meantime, stay bad.